Hello guys, welcome to today's episode. So today what we are doing is the skimming aspect, which is also a part of our finishing work. So we are going to go through the process and we'll also analyze how these things is done and how express services we are doing this. We are done with the shell and core, we are done with some parts of electricals, we are done with the roofing, we are done with so many things. So we are starting with the finishing. Some parts of the tiles has also been completed. So we are starting the skimming work, then on the wall will be prepared to receive the final painting. So in this video, we are going to go through how this process is being done. Pro Express Services is here to serve, is here to help. So don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments, comment section as well. So quickly, let's follow so that I give you a quick update. So before we start with our skimming, we need to mix the process first. So we have the foam charm here together with the glue as well, which can be used for the mixing, for it to be able to have a compartment with the wall as well. So the mixing needs to be done thoroughly before we can use it. Now let's go in and let's see the surface of the wall and how we are going to do it. Alright, so this is where we are working. So the POP is been done already. So this is the surface of the wall, the nature of the surface of the wall. And this is the part that we need to work on, or the skimming will be executed on. So we can realize that the surface is very rough due to previous works. So the surface is very rough. So we need to clear all this surface to give it a smooth surface first before we can start with our skimming work. So this is the whole area which will receive the skimming work. All those parts have been done, but we need to do it in a more professional way. So this is Pro Express Services. Keep on updating. Whenever you have any ambiguity, whenever you have any question, you have the numbers on the screen. You can call me so that we talk about it. Yeah. So thank you. So as you can see, our mixing is still ongoing. So the mixing includes the home charm and also the glue. Then we add our POP cement to it. But before then, we need to dissolve our POP in a clean water, a salt-free water. We need to do that, dissolve it thoroughly before adding them to the paste, to the home charm paste, including the glue that has already been mixed already. So this is part of the process. So then we now add these things together, or these mixtures together. Then we keep on mixing them to be able to have our final paste. So the engineer himself is there instructing the guys on how these things should be done. So that's the uniqueness of Express Services. We are always on site. The engineers are always on site with the guys to make sure to supervise whatever they are doing to be able to accomplish good work. So that's what you can see. So quick forward, we need to prepare the surface to be able to receive our paste or our skimming. So as I told you earlier, the walls are already rough due to previous works. So we need to clear everything from the wall. We need to make sure that our walls are smooth. So that's what I have instructed boys to be doing.
Now we are doing the skimming system. This is set as the first stage, and then the other thing we are going to do all these for the last before we do the final finishing. So as you can see, we are applying the skimming or we are doing the skimming like we do this very smooth.
So this is the first coat of the skimming process. Yeah. So one thing we value here is the edges, our edges. We make sure that we have a 90 degrees edge. We don't want any rough edge. We don't want any rough edge. So I'm always curious about that aspect. So I make sure that all holes are being sealed and all edges are well done. It's very important to me. It's very, very, very important. Yeah. So I make sure that my edges are always straight. Yeah. So it all brings the beauty out. So after the final work is being done, you see that the edges are very straight and they're very beautiful. So every hole that will be located on the walls will be sealed. And how do we do that? We do that with the POP paste, with the POP cement paste. So that's what we use to seal every hole before we apply the skimming paste itself to it. So this note to be very well supervised, to be able to make sure that all holes are sealed. So that's another hole there, which we are trying to seal them. Yeah. So quick forward, let's look at the final part. Yeah, so the hole is being sealed finally. Then we can continue with our skimming. So at the end of the day, the walls will be very smooth. There'll be no hole everywhere, or no hole can be located on the wall. No touches. So that's the final thing you can see there. Very beautiful.